You know. Hello, happy hollers. How are you? You want to put your hand in there? She's back. She's back. Yeah, we just hit the thing. So anyway, and everywhere. She dancing now. I went hauling. And I usually don't do my hauls this early. But I got stuff to do, like put my hauls up and go and see what I'm going to do, like what craft I'm going to make. So, I figured let me go on and do it right now so it won't be on my mind to do it later. Hi, Stace, if you're watching. Vagabond Crafter, Mama Vance, Mommy Love Gigi, and all the other people that I watch. It's a list that goes on and on. I ought to write y'all names down. Stephanie, my YouTube people that I watch. I'm doing the videos. You can say hey. That's my husband, y'all. So yeah, he went and sat out in the car and graciously and patiently waited while I was doing my hauling. So I'm coming to do my video and then we're gonna go up and we're gonna watch Ready to Love. Girl, y'all, he took me out to brunch and stuff. We had a date. So anyway, I told him you waited in the car while I hauled. So this is what I got.
Go have lunch right there in the parking lot.
Well, that would be nice.
I bet, because you be
if they put up some picnics out there, we're right. If they put up picnic tables, we would have our families there, wouldn't we? Go shopping and then, because they got plates and stuff, utensils. Can I give me a sip of that? So, I'm finna steal some tea from McDonald's. Girl, you better take that. So, yeah, now y'all done met the family, except for Kelsey, the star of the Super and Star Sisters. Go on there, 2 little black girls. They mine. Well, they got 2 different channels, but they both, when they were little, because like I told y'all, they quitters, so they don't do it anymore. So, I was watching Stace. That's why I shouted you out, because she talked about these iron-on glitter sheets that were originally $5.99, and she got for $1.74. I don't know if she showed this one, but this one is for the bride, and you can write the bride's name out. But I'll have to do more, because I would have to, I mean, this is beautiful iridescent white with blue flecks in it, so I would have to do more than bride. I'd have to put like some flowers or some hearts or something, so that when you read it out, I could not possibly be willing to throw all of that away. And she did show these lace sheets, and I was like, you know what? That is good for little pocket patches and that kind of thing, or on little t-shirts and stuff, on little purses for the pouches or whatever. $3.99 for $1.24. Oh, look at that! Did y'all notice that I didn't at first? This was $5.99. That's $3.99. The price is still kind of close, but I got 2. I got 2 girls. Yeah. Then. Now, this is something I normally don't like, and y'all know most of my purchases. Don't ask me why. I buy a lot of stuff, and I don't like it. But I figure at some point in life, I'll get educated and like it. But what this is for $4.99, originally, I got it for $1.24, is this camouflage print. Well, my husband and I are veterans, and you all are welcome for our service. And I got this because I'm thinking, maybe I'll use it. Okay, I got it because it's glitter. Because I don't ever need to see that print again. But Lord Jesus, they got that glitter in there. And glitter makes everything glorious. Oh, that's a t-shirt right there. Glitter makes it glorious. And I mean, are you going to go wrong with pink? This was $4.99. I got it for $1.24. And it's bigger than all of them. But this is a muted pink. But you just kind of can't go wrong with pink. You just don't ever know when you need it. It's like you always need it. You don't think you need it, and somehow or another, bam! You just need pink.
Pink is pretty cool.
Right? So relaxing. I was watching y'all. Strawberry Cream. I was watching her YouTube video about her storage space. And let me tell you, she had all that pink. I mean, some other people's stuff came up. I was watching it last night, but my husband and I were talking a while after he came home from work. And so I was trying to listen to him, and I was trying to watch the video, and I was like, well, I'll watch the video again. I'll listen to him. Because he ain't going to say it twice. And she'll say it 50,000 more times if I'm willing to watch it 50,000 more times, and she'll appreciate it every time I view it. So I watched it this morning. I kept rewinding, so then I couldn't finish, and I was going to go down in the basement where I normally craft at and watch it. My husband came, so we had to go run errands. And so I'm going to watch it again before the day over with. And I'm probably going to watch it twice. So she had all that pink. I'm telling you, it was like I was just getting calm and calm. That's what. So these are some macrame tools, and they're brass, and they're 15 pieces for $174. They were originally $6.99, and I can't promise y'all I'm gonna use this for macrame. What I'm thinking I'm really gonna use it for is, like, you know how when you make a purse and you have those kind of macrame type cords as the handles, and then you put these on it, and it's a tie at the bottom and stuff. That star in there, you think she can't hear, but she really can. Do y'all hear that TV? Or maybe it's just me. But they're 1 millimeter thick if you're a person who makes macrame. Now, I like macrame, but I've never done anything in macrame. I do the crochet and more than anything. And well, I guess I have done macrame, because those little bracelets that you make, they're macrame. The little where you got the P, and then you keep you keep plaiting it, kind of like you do the P, then you cross it over, then you do that and tighten it, then you do the P on that side, or you can be a D and you tighten it. I have done one of those. Oh, I did 2 of them. Whoa. So I have macrame. Oh.
Gold macaroni.
I'm going to let you run with that one. Now I got these. These may be what some people consider something that you're going to do with macrame. Like if I put these 2 together and then make them hold something. But what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to use it to make a purse. Y'all know that's all I live. No, that's not all I live for. But that's one of the things I enjoy doing. They were $2.49 and they're 62 cents, and I think I should get more. One of my cousins had a 30-year wedding anniversary last year, and her sister, of course, was at the party, and she had this wire crocheted purse that she had gotten from a thrift store. It had beads intertwined in the wire, and then around they had one of these. She had one of these round things, and they crocheted around it to make the handles that they attached to the purse with wire crocheted. And I was like, I am gonna make that. And I know they have these on Hobby Lobby. It's on sale at Hobby Lobby, so I'm gonna go get some. So I got these 2, and I got these 2, and I'm just trying to decide, should I hold these like this, or should I hold them like this? We don't know yet. We'll have to see. And maybe in the course of seeing, I'll let you all see me do the step by step, because now I've learned how to add extra video footage inside. Yeah. I was trying to add, let me just tell y'all, if you watch my video about the lamps and heard me breathing and sighing and all that stuff inside the video, I thought I had learned how to put music, add music into it, but it wasn't. It was, you had to add it if I was doing it live and making it into a short. I could have added music into it. Now that I know, I'm going to try it again. Not with the lamps, but with something else. And you get to pick out the music and all that stuff. I did not know. All right, so I'm trying to see which way do I go. Which way do I go? These. Thank you, baby. I didn't know if you want to play with them or what. I didn't try to stop you. In another video, I told you how I don't really care about all those leather leaves that everybody been making and selling. They're like, really? People buying that? But here's what it got me. They put a piece of metal in front of it and gave it a little peekaboo area and put a bead with it. And so now, guess what? A sister wants to make a pair of earrings. And this isn't really shaped like a leaf. And speaking of that, I didn't show y'all, well, I mean, I did a haul and I showed y'all these, but I didn't show y'all that Well, I'm gonna do another earring video.
Yes.
Like the other one I was showing you. And I know, I look back at it and I said, looked like I was doing what they call it, baiting. Because the picture that was on the cover, clickbaiting. It looked like the picture of the earrings that I was gonna do had one cover, but they didn't have said earrings in the video. And that was because I didn't get around to doing these yet, because I ran out of I ran out of equipment. And I didn't remember that I had this kit that I had already done a haul on in the next room, and I could have taken some of the ear wires out of here because they only have a pair. But I mean, you can make as many earrings out of them as you want. But on the packaging, they only had a set of 2. But, you know, they got all these headbands and all that stuff where I can make a whole lot more than they had pictures. They had 6 wires, so I would have had enough to do some. But I don't know if I did a haul on these that were $5.99 and I got them for $1.49. I don't know, did I do a haul on these? I found them in a bag. But I had another pair that was similar. Where did I hide them? I'm hiding them from y'all so they won't show up in the video. But these were here, and I know I had done the haul on these. And I was like, right, I thought they were pretty too. And so I know I had done this, and oh, it has another one that goes with it. And this is leather, and this one is leather. I'm just showing you how I got manipulated into buying the leather. Is that if you put a cover on it, I probably would have bought a leaf. I probably would have bought a leaf, but I was like, I ain't buying no leaves. I can cut out my own leaf. I can cut out this. The thing that I couldn't is this. Maybe if I do a gold forge, is that what that thing called? Maybe if I do that, one of those, I can make some designs. So I'm putting all kinds of other stuff into the video, but I am gonna do a video on this. I'm trying to decide. You know what? The reason why I'm not doing it right now is because I just wanted to show y'all what I got. But I at some point today or tomorrow, I'll probably do a video where you all will see that.
Yeah. Okay,
this is something else that I got. It was $5.99 and it's $149 now. Live Well collection, and it's over. You know where in most stores where the jewelry ends, but they have like the socks, the tie-dye stuff. That's what it is. It's right across from the tie-dye. When you look at the tie-dye, just look over to the other side, and they have these. Now, all of the headbands and stuff wasn't on sale. Yes, I'm taking it off because, yes, I am getting ready to put this where? On my wrist. Because that's where it fits, and it has a zip. And so say if your workplace is like mine or your school or whatever, and say you're leaving your desk and you want to go buy a drink or snack or something, but you don't want to have to take everything that you own, your whole purse and stuff. I got some, like my auntie, she works where I work. About to say it, can't say it. And she gave me a lanyard with a little hanging thing that you can put your change, purse, national ID and stuff on there. Well, I still have to do that because I have to take my ID with me everywhere. So, what I'm really, because they had outlawed that. So anyway, not anyway to you, baby, but you can take this and put you some change and stuff in there, or if you need something to freshen up, like say if you're a lady that needs a tampon or pads or something and you want to be discreet.
And whatnot.
Right, and the whatnot. You know, me, chapstick, I carry it everywhere. And the only reason why I don't have one in here is because why? I just bought it. Otherwise, it would be in here.
Yeah.
So I got it at my computers. I leave it at work. I leave it at my computer. I leave one upstairs beside the bed. I'm sure I got one right over there. It's in a box. It might have peeps on it. But yeah, it says it fits most wrists. Now, I don't know anything I could use this for, but this thing is about as hard as a piece of chipboard. And it just screams wanting to be recycled. But I don't know. Hubby gonna say, girl, throw that in the trash. But it's hard. Look. I could make it into a pad. Girl, I'm stretching it. I might need to throw it away. We'll see. So, look at my time. Alright, Yama Love Marker and Tote Kit. You know, I am just thinking, I didn't turn on my flash. So hopefully y'all can see this, because I see my lights up there.
And it might work.
They're 5. I only see 4. Where's number 5? It's probably over there.
It's in the plastic.
Oh, it's down there. Okay. So this is a marker and tote kit, $14.99, and I got it for $3.24. And it comes with the bag, and it comes with the pens, and $3.74. I got some tulip markers. I probably got a tote kit. It doesn't have a yum on it though. And I know some people say llama, but double L's make the Y sound, so it's yama.
Yama.
But you can say llama.
Llama.
People will understand what you're saying. I know. Get off my soapbox. So they say it's 6 pieces, so that must mean that there are 5 markers. That's all I see. That's what it's saying. They got pink, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
Purple.
Too bad the Yama's on there, because I would probably do something else. I would. He might get X'd, or she.
Oh.
Unless they got it on both sides. Okay. So I have some daughters who are very patriotic, more so probably than mom and daddy. And again, you are welcome for my service. But they're probably more patriotic. I'm getting there. And not that I'm not saying I hate America or anything. No way. This is my home. And I am being a legal American citizen and knowing it.
Yeah.
That's black, being a legal American citizen and knowing it. So,
Yeah.
yes, you see I'm black. So anyway, this is a tie-dye kit for Americana. You tie it, you dye it, you embellish it, you rock it.
You buy it.
I don't know if I want to do all that. All I want is that right there, America. And that right there, that flag. So I don't have to do that. Okay, we want that. We want that. We want that. We want that. I just want that too. What don't we want? We used to dye, so I don't know if it's gonna be for that. They say they got blue, royal blue, sky, turquoise, and red. Girl, we all. Who does not love a royal blue? So, they say it comes with 5 squeeze bottles containing the dye. Now you don't. Let me tell you. I was not gonna get this, and I went and got this in my buggy, got this in my buggy, had everything in my buggy, and then I looped back around and said, okay, maybe I'll get that because I like that America. And that means I don't have to do the graphics. Even though I have a scanning cut and I don't have to do the graphics. All I have to do is type it in and it'll do it for me. Oh, Lord Jesus. I got too much money. I have $2.99 plus tax, too much money because I spent this and I already have something to do. But I got some paint and I got some iron-on crystals. 2 pair of protective gloves, so I did all right. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about myself. So anyway, they say, I say anyway as a habit, not to dismiss my baby. Okay, they say they, number 1, you tie it. 2, you dye it. 3, embellish it. And then you reveal it.
The first step is always to buy it for this one.
Girl, go on. That girl said the first step is to buy it. So number 2 is to dye it, and tie it, and number 3 to dye it. Gone. That's what my little baby said. I don't really like tie dye. Can I say that?
Yeah.
But I bought the kit. Can I say that? I bought the kit, y'all. This is something I was contemplating, and I bought it before I was buying the We Are America kit.
We are America.
I like the elegance of these colors, and the elegance of this filigree and this. But I didn't like this bug. That's what made me delay.
Uh-huh.
Cause I'm like, it's so elegant. You don't want a bug on elegant things, do you? Do you? It was $10.99.
Bees encrusted into.
No, this almost like a bee. I don't want that. I know they say it's aerodynamically made where it shouldn't fly, but I don't care about that. That's a bulb on it. The Lord did that. He did it in all His wisdom.
Wait, I thought they really like put like real live bees in.
No, you talking about like real live bees?
Like,
I'm talking about like embellishments, like making jewelry that's shaped like.
Oh, okay. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they did do that. Because they do that with animals and stuff.
Okay. People eat crickets, and I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But they say it's a delicacy over in some areas of the world. I'm not. Hey, I can get you some delicacies if that's what you want, because I could go find some crickets. I'm not scared of them. I'll go get them and pick them for you, but you got to do your own preparations and stuff. We used to go and pick crawdads and all that stuff out of the water and throw them back in and stuff, but we didn't know people bought them, and one teacher told us, go catch me some and bring them to them. We was like, sure, we went and caught them some. Then my cousin did. They gave them a few dollars, because, you know, we were young. My cousin was in 3rd grade, we knew. And we were just doing it for sport. We weren't eating that stuff, but we didn't know. And then I've since bought some and ate them, man. Yeah, let me just tell you. My sister and I, we didn't know what we were doing. They were talking about, yeah, you pulled it out and you sucked the brain out the head. And we were like, the what? And they said, yeah, we gave them the whole bucket. We were down, what were we? I think we were in New Orleans or somewhere. We gave them the whole bucket. Those people were like, oh, thank you. Like, no, thank you. We thought we were going to eat that. We're not going to suck anybody's brain and say we love it. So, yeah, it got to stay there. You know, we country girls, but we got limits. But I bought this from the Gilded Age. So, I know it's supposed to be a keychain, but ain't no telling what it's going to become in my home, in my life. So then, I got this Tulip body art, rainbow body art kit. You know, I got those henna kits and all. And I was drawing, I almost got the stencils where they making the leopard print on her. But I was intending to look, because I thought in the area where States was saying that they had stencils and stuff, that they had a big one for the shirt. And so I was intending to find that, but I didn't see it. So, I got a whole bunch of other Hobby Lobbies around here, so if I don't find it today, because the one that's closest to me and Trustful, they didn't have anything marked down. I was telling her in her comments that I had bypassed this area at my store the other day, so they probably had marked it down, but I didn't go down there because I didn't see these stickers saying hey to me. But I went back the other day, yesterday, just to be sure, and they were not marked down. So my husband and I had to go drop the car off on us, you know, kind of away from the house. So we went on over there because it was close to get there. Well, you heard him. He started having lunch out in the parking lot because I'm shopping. So we went there and they had the stuff on sale. So, and they still had some stuff left. Because I was going to go to a whole nother area yesterday, but I was like, the children being home starving. So I had to come back home. Okay, so this says celebrate your style with bold, colorful body art. So I got this, and they got instructions where you dip the brush or sponge in water, apply wet brush, sponge, paint surface, and apply paint to skin. Easy as that. Then if you got some glitters or some stickers, you can do that. Bam. Yeah, we're going to have flowers growing on our legs.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what's on our hand, but we're going to be walking around this summer. We're going to have flower blossoms all around our legs. I used to be so self-conscious about my legs, and you know, everybody be telling me now that my legs pretty and all that stuff, and I'll be like, what? What? Now, dun dun dun.
Big boy.
Dun dun.
Dun dun.
All right, so I've seen this for years. How many years? Let's see when the copyright. You see the copyright information? 2020 it says right here.
I thought it was from
so I've seen it for at least 2 years or so, and contemplated, should I buy it? You know, they usually have this stuff 40% off, but I'm kind of glad I waited. And I started not to get it today, but I said, girl, you better get that thing, because you've been looking at that thing for a whole long time. I didn't know it since 2020, but At least then. And see, I look at things because I try to determine. Like this was from 2019. I'm going to show you something. So this was from 2012. And so where I say that some of the stuff they have here, I don't remember seeing it. That's probably why it may have been tucked somewhere. It may have been forgotten about. I mean, it may have been on the shelves. But I kind of think I would have noticed some of that. I definitely would have noticed these because even though this isn't necessarily reversible, in my mind it is. But this was from 2019. And like I said, sometimes I just go down the aisles, but I may not check. It was some other stuff that I wanted to show that was back. Some stuff was back from like this from 2012. And I was like, that's probably the reason I didn't see it, because they probably tucked it somewhere and they found some stuff and it was like, let's just get rid of it. So this should almost really be free technically. It should be at least probably 69 cents. But I wasn't looking back there when I bought it. So anyway, I've been looking at this Tulip DIY t-shirt design kit. Now, I've been intending to go on the website and all that stuff. I wrote down information, took pictures and all that stuff so I can go check it out and see how it works. It's a lead tracing pad, which that's what that's saying in a whole nother language. I was getting ready to say Peno Calic Del, but it's just lead tracing pad. And it has 3 adjustable brightness settings to work with, a variety of fabrics. Then it comes with 5 design sheets. It has a llama yama, whichever one y'all want to call it, the alphabet, girl boss. I'm not into that because I'm a grown woman. But anyway, no, I'm just joking. But I just, that girl boss thing, I'm like, what? Pandas, huh? Do more of what makes you happy. I do that all the time. Yeah. Even though I say I keep buying stuff that I don't really like. But I buy it because I want to. Because if it was some man stuff, I sure wouldn't be buying it. But it's a 15-piece kit because they got these colors. They got this fabric pen. They got this, can y'all see that? The fabric pen and this paintbrush. Do they even have a shirt in here? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. That's the LED tracing pad. You know what I was intending to do before I came up here? Baby, can you go in there on my the ottoman there, and that little pink toy that's underneath my diamond dot thing? Bring it here, so because I want to do a comparison. But they say you can check them out on tulipcolor.com, on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Of course we can. But what I want to see is this tracing pad. Somebody's been in this one. Somebody's been in here. You see it? Yes. Years ago, this is something that came with one of my baby's toys. I think this was yours, Spectable. It was a Crayola. And it's a light pad. I hope that's not hurting your eyes. It's a light pad. And I'm just going to tell you, back when I was in college and I was in my art classes and I needed one of these, we'd have them at school, but they were too big to take home, you know. It was before iPads and handheld computers, you know. It's before internet. And that's how old I'm rolling. I was born in 1970. So, that lets you know right now. Bam, 52. Just had a birthday, March 17th. So, my point is, though, to buy one of these things back then, in that day and age, it would have cost probably thousands of dollars. And now, I'm getting one for $10. I got that one with a child's toy. And I got another one that's like half of that one, or a third. That came with a little doll set, and I probably paid $5. I'm looking around because I used to have it right over here by me. And the reason I want them now is because when I'm doing my diamond dots, sometimes, who knew, it would be difficult for me to see it. And so, I sometimes can't see them, especially when they're dark. And I'm not the only one because they sell these for that purpose. So, like I said, because I have that one, I wasn't going to get one. And remember, if you're old school like me, you remember when we used to go to the window and put your stuff up on the window. And you used to trace it like that. Okay, so I'm going to pull this back here so you all can see it being open.
And it's glory.
Yeah, in the true glory. And so here's said girl boss. And that's that. Whoops. Here's the pen and the paint and the paintbrush. And there's the cord. And so I said, let me get this for $10, because chances are by the time all of them get sold out of the stores, what's going to happen? Y'all know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen to mine, and then I'm going to wish I had gotten it. So I said to myself, I'm saying to you all now, I went on and got it. And so now I can trace everywhere. I can do my calligraphy stuff using this if I want, which I got some stuff I need to show you with that. And so now I got it. So this other one probably will live forever. But if I didn't get it, it will probably die tomorrow or next week when everybody else got all of them. Oh, did I show y'all I got this clay mask stuff? This charcoal clay mask. I hope I'm not allergic to it. It says it was $9.99. It's $2.49. And they're saying if you want the benefits, you got to use this certain glycerin and some water. This party liquid glycerin. Because they want you to buy that product. And I didn't show you because this was sitting in the chair with me. I also got some chalkboard vinyl surface. You know, I don't know. I should have split this up. Why? Because I could have done a project. Did I show y'all I got these? Y'all know I got these. And these. And the big ones. But one day I'm going to put all that stuff out. And I'm going to show you all how it connects. So even if you're not doing something for a wedding, which I'm not, you still may want to do it for yourself or for your children's party. But be careful, because you got to make sure you put the weights in the right place, because you don't want your cake and stuff to fall all over the place on the floor and stuff. Because I've known some people who make cupcakes and stuff, and then they, you know, you take some of them off and then the whole display falls because people aren't taking them and looking at where the center of gravity is versus getting the cakes off. I know it's too technical to worry about just picking up a cupcake and eating it. But if you're going to have stuff that's made out of cardboard, let me just tell y'all, because I know we like to get those little cardboard cake pans and stuff from our stores, Hobby Lobbies and Michael. But let me tell you, if you put those cupcakes and stuff on a stand, all right, here I got some glue. I mean, this is some dye, some soap dye, because I was coming sometime to make some soap dye, but I couldn't get the stuff out. And then you're getting this stuff, and you're putting all this stuff on there, and then you get this little one off, but this here little was still over here on the edge. It's gonna fall over. You go get a scientist if you want them to tell you the technical terms. All I'm just gonna tell you is because it's off the center of gravity, it's gonna all fall down, and then your whole display and the beauty of it and what you're trying to do is ruined. And can't nobody even eat the cakes after that. Yes, and you waste your time, your money, and some good food. So anyway, chalkboard vinyl surface, and they put it in a frame. So I don't know, I might put some in a frame. I do taxes, y'all, so I was gonna do a video about, well, this doesn't have to do with taxes. This more has to do with how to budget and how to spend your money. Because you see how much I'm spending, you'll be like, Catherine, how can you tell somebody? Because I'm hauling. I'm getting earring bases. Instead of paying $8.99, I'm paying $2.24 like all of us, so we're saving money. But I'm going to tell you all how, instead of spending all our retirement, how we can work hard and save some and that kind of stuff. So this might be used for it, or I might use my dry erase boards. But all the same, I got me a light box. It says LED pad, but I got a light box. And I'm out. Bye. Hope I didn't get too preachy. Happy hauling.